Hi, this is Joseph Riley Land. I am here today with Auria from Auria's Malaysian Cuisine, also known as the Sambal Lady. Follow her on Instagram and Facebook because that's what you should do. I'm telling you right now. So, first of all, you've won Sofi for 2 products.
Yeah.
So, Sofi Awards, plural, I heard.
Yeah, that's right. Sofi Awards.
Awards. I love it. Yes. So, tell me a little bit about these products.
So I make a line of very traditional Malaysian foods that I grew up eating back home in Malaysia. Mm-hmm. This is a green sambal. The word sambal is a Malay word which basically means a chili paste.
Okay.
And the chili paste can be flavored in any number of ways, and it can be served either raw or cooked. This one is flavored with kaffir lime leaves, and it's a cooked version. And this one bronze in the cooking sauces and marinades category.
And that was vegan, right?
And this one's vegan and gluten-free.
So anyone in the world can eat that one?
Yeah, do a nice stir fry with some tofu and asparagus, and it tastes amazing.
So for those of us who like to eat meat, what would you recommend?
This goes really well on seafood.
I can imagine. It's
great with crabs, shrimp. I season shrimp and veggies and skewer them and put them on the grill.
Nice.
I put it on salmon, a big slab of salmon, and stick that in the oven for 13 minutes. I take it out, put some shallots on that, and put it under the broiler.
What time should that be there? We're having that for dinner tonight?
We're having dinner tonight. I'm going to go home and cook for you right now. It's also really good. Mix it with coconut milk.
Okay.
And cook. Put some chicken in there.
Okay.
Yeah. Really, really good.
I didn't think about that.
Mikkel says, now I'm hungry.
Oops.
Good, Mikkel. I'll fix you some in Nashville.
Dinner at 7.
All right, and then this sucker right here.
And this one is a kaya. The word kaya in Malay means rich. It means rich either in money or rich in food, like creamy, sweet, decadent. That's what it means.
And that's exactly what that is.
Yeah, so that's interesting that the Malay word for this product actually describes what's in the jar. It's a coconut jam. I grew up eating this as a kid for breakfast back home in Malaysia because we didn't have Nutella in Malaysia 40 years ago. We didn't have it. This was what we put on toast in the morning. A very traditional breakfast. It's this on toast, a soft-boiled egg, and a cup of coffee.
I see that on Instagram.
Yes.
On your Instagram, I see that.
Yes, exactly. So it's made with coconut milk, eggs, and sugar. And this version is flavored with pandan, which is a grass that grows in Southeast Asia. And I make another version of this. That baby did not win a Sofi Award this year. Maybe next year.
Maybe next year.
That one is a dairy-free salted caramel version of this same thing.
So this one, I tell people all the time they can use it so the same way you would like a lemon curd. That's always
right.
My example.
That's right. Yes, it's got a similar texture to a lemon curd. It's sweet and rich and coconutty. So we grew up eating it on toast, but here in the U.S., now that I've been selling it for a couple of years, people do all kinds of things with it.
I want to use it as a layer between cakes.
Oh, yes. It's really a great thing for cakes. You sent me a video of it in crepes.
Yes.
Those looked amazing.
They were so good.
It's been used as a filling for donuts. My kid eats it on pancakes. My cousin's children did apples in it. People put it on ice cream.
I can see mixing it with whipped cream and doing like a trifle with it.
Yeah, that's
or even
right.
a frosting. That makes it into a frosting.
Yes. Okay. So last week my friend made a coconut cake, and then she made a glaze with this and put that on top, and then she covered it with toasted coconut. So it was a coconut cake with coconut jam and toasted coconut. That's a lot of coconut.
Do you hear this?
It was really, really good. I mean, the cake disappeared. Okay, so I'm going to tell you one very traditional Malaysian dessert
give me traditional.
that anybody can make with this.
Anyone.
Get some sticky rice, glutinous rice. Cook the sticky rice. Make sure you salt it because the rice has to be a little salty. And you just put this on top as a topping. And then you can sprinkle some toasted coconut on it. And oh my God, do it in little souffle cups, and your guests will lose their marbles over it.
See, that sounds really, really easy.
It's really easy.
And it's impressive because it's something that no one's had.
That's
and
right.
so then you are Martha Stewart and someone else who's fancy, all tied into one. Like you're the winner.
Chicken dinner.
Winner, Kaya rice.
Dessert.
Dinner.
So can we find this on your site, Joe?
This is available on the website. That's www.riley-land.com. And if you're following this, then you know how to spell my name. All right. They are both available. There actually is also a set where you can buy all 4 of her sauces because there's also a
red sambal. There's a red chili sambal that's a very spicy version of this that's flavored with fermented shrimp paste. It's got that nice Asian funkiness. If you enjoy fish sauce and dishes with that funkiness, that the red sambal is all about that. And then, like I mentioned, the salted caramel version of this kind.
The red sambal, I told you, I did toast with a little smear of that and some goat cheese, and it changed my life.
Yeah.
And I would put that on any sandwich any day.
Yeah.
Make a little panini with it.
Yes. Put it on a tuna sandwich. There's a chef in Brooklyn who puts it on a tuna sandwich. And he's a very spicy guy, so he puts the red sambal on the sandwich and also puts fresh jalapenos on there. So it's double spicy and so good. To me, that's the only way to eat a tuna sandwich.
Actually, I can totally see a layer of that, the tuna fish, and then maybe even, and I don't like these too much, but on tuna, I like it, some thinly sliced cucumbers.
Yes.
On a good crusty bread.
Yes, the cucumbers is a very good idea because in Malay there's a word for that. It's called the fight. So it's when you serve something hot and spicy and with lots of heat, you serve cucumbers with it. It fights the cool, fights the heat for you, and makes it so that you can actually eat the whole thing because otherwise you couldn't eat that much heat, bite after bite after bite. So the cucumber cools it down and...
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for sitting down with me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. I'm so happy to see you here, and thank you for carrying these.
No problem.
I'm so happy to be in the South.
Yes.
Finally.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.